Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. Welcome back to Tiny Metal. We will be doing 2 more battles in this episode. I'm definitely starting to think that the White Fangs, the mercenary group that's been helping us, is the main enemy in this game, or it's going to be, because we had the sinister clown-looking character reveal himself in the last episode. Even though I think the girl member of the White Fangs is a good guy, I think it's going to turn out that the mercenary group she's part of is really evil. So we'll see what happens with that. But let's get into mission 6. Nathan executes his landing operation, commanding his entire battalion to land in the Japanese mainland. However, the Japanese defense force on the mainland was far better equipped beyond any comparison than the units Nathan had encountered before. At long last, we've deployed successfully in force on the Japanese mainland to hunt down those invaders who bore the Tsukumo crest. Sepang is a mysterious nation. Intelligence is regretfully scarce, but we cannot pull out of our impending battle. If we take a step back now, we will carry the same fear for the rest of our lives. To our rear, we have the backing of the Artemisium support from our homeland. We also have the White Fangs, who have proven to be valuable comrades at arms, willing to risk their lives with us. We are not alone. Now that we are at the Japanese mainland, we must never let our guard down. All units, go knowing that victory is with us. Yes, sir. Wolfram. Getting their blood running isn't going to help them. On the battlefield, keeping calm is what keeps you alive. I'm not sure if you heard me last time, but I don't need any lectures from a mercenary. Oh, really? I understand every detail of the operation, Nathan. And this is the Japanese mainland. We don't know the lay of the land better than them. We have almost next to no intel on this foreign land, so why don't you calm down a bit? That's my assessment and suggestion regarding our situation. That being said, the White Fangs are ready to mobilize at any time. We will be here awaiting your orders. Do as you will. Yeah, thanks. The isolated island nation of Sepang. Just what kind of country is it? So, Wolfram, for you and the White Fangs, what do you think is the cause of this confrontation? Commander, gunship at 12 o'clock. You will make contact in a matter of moments. Have reinforcements arrived yet? Commander, a friendly fighter has entered local airspace. Great. Tell the fighter to take out that gunship. Ground units, take over the facility and attack the enemy headquarters. Except for a few notable exceptions, attacks from the ground units will not be able to hit fighters. Fighters also make great recon units and with their high vision range. Fighters, what are okay. So yeah, fighter ships or planes. I remember them from Advance Wars. They're mainly anti-air, and they can't attack ground units, like I think she said. But we'll be able to kill the helicopters with them, I'm pretty sure. Can I reach it? Yeah. Huh. Not as strong as fighters in Advance Wars. In Advance Wars, they would have one-shotted helicopters. So they made them a little weaker in this game. But I don't think the helicopters can counterattack them at all. Yep, neither fighter was damaged, that's good. But there may be anti-air tanks, so we gotta be careful with them. So many corny lines that the units have. Start capturing. I'm gonna move this scout onto this factory so nobody can capture it. Oop. Oh, enemy didn't do anything.
Sir,
okay.
Infantry on the move.
So the enemy don't seem to be advancing because they didn't even take a turn. So they may not be aware that we're here. They may just be guarding their headquarters. Okay, let's scout ahead and see about that.
Scouts rolling out.
Yeah, no sign of them yet.
Awaiting orders, sir. For the king!
Air superiority, sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6.
This game doesn't seem to have ammo or fuel for its units. In Advance Wars there was. If you ran out of ammo or fuel, you couldn't attack or move anymore. And flying units would just explode if they ran out of fuel. But so far I don't see indication that there is fuel or ammo. So, makes things easier. I'm definitely not complaining about that change.
Sir, your orders? For Artemisia!
Hey, look, the cavalry's here. Burn in rubber.
Okay. I'm gonna just hold back with my fighters.
Air superiority, sometimes you gotta roll a hard 6.
Well, she said they're good scouts, so I might send one ahead to scout. So let's see what's up with the enemy. Ah, there's some enemies. Good, we'll get that helicopter before it attacks us. Let's see, can any of these reach it?
Air superiority,
Darn. Oh well. Wish I knew if there were anti-air tanks. So far, I don't know.
I feel the need. Target acquired. Watch the fire.
Riflemen ready and waiting.
Oh no. I accidentally moved this guy before he finished capturing this. Okay. I'm just gonna save my money for now.
This is no time for standing around. Scouts rolling out.
Uh-oh. Here we go. This is who we need to fight.
Engaging afterburners. Beginning fire attack run. Woohoo! Yeah!
All too easy.
Woohoo! Yeah!
Sir, your orders? Double time!
Okay, I think that's good. Good. They don't seem to have any way to attack my fighters,
I feel the
so we're free to get rid of their helicopters.
from the sky. You're going down.
Ah, dang it. Oh man, I thought they couldn't see me in the forest. I guess it's not like that in this game. Forests don't provide cover in fog of war. Oh well. Dang, they attacked two of my guys in forest. I guess I can't use those to hide anymore. Not in this game.
Beginning strike package Alpha. You're going down.
It's just cool to one-shot them. Let's see if I can use this guy to block the road. That would be cool. Ha, yeah, I knew it. The planes can block the road, and nobody can do anything about it. Nice. Ooh, they've got a airport over here. Let's see if we can kill them. Yeah, haha. And get rid of their air support. I want to leave that guy to block the road for now. Oh man.
Where's the bogey? Engaging afterburners. I got a solid block. Beginning strike package Alpha. Woohoo! Yeah! Target acquired. Woohoo! Yeah!
Return. Surprised that enemies don't use focus fire. Maybe the AI isn't advanced enough to use focus fire. Sweet. Now I can use a plane to block their
The need for speed.
airport and kill their remaining air support.
I got a solid block. Beginning strike package Alpha. Box 3, fire!
Overkill, of course. Ouchie. Oh, he's dead. Ouch.
Your orders? Infantry on the move.
いくら島国とはいえ
Be it an island nation, it's still vast, and our resources would be suffering from fatigue if only we had a shortcut. There are 3 relay points nearby and an FOB to the east. Advance on the road and secure the bases, while pressing towards the base. Those bases might have information about this island. I need all troops to prepare for combat and maximum alert. I don't know if I'm unlocking like extra battles on the main map, or if this is just advice about my current battle. Not too good. Aw, man. Ooh. Gonna have to deal with this heavy metal somehow.
Ready for combat. We move.
They can do 24 damage.
Our actions define us. On the move.
Okay, we're doing this.
Time to bust a cap.
Gunship awaiting order. Using the terrain. Alright.
61%. Not too good, but oh well.
Fire all weapons.
Ouch.
Auto stabilizers.
Okay, we just about got him beat.
As you wish.
Attack this guy.
Eat it.
Eat it. Nice, we got him.
Combat. Fire all weapons.
Sir, mobilizing. Time to bust a cap. Our actions define us. Fury on the move. On me.
There we go.
Wham, bam, will. Thank you, man. Kaboom! Moving to engage. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
You can't win a war by singing. Sometimes you gotta roll.
It's kind of funny they named these fighters because that's exactly what they were called in Advance Wars. Everything else they renamed
Riflemen, ready and waiting.
in this game,
Affirmative. Orders
but
received.
fighters are still called fighters. It's kind of funny.
Ready for combat. As you wish. Got him.
Whoa! How'd they do that much damage? Sheesh.
Wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, if we can kill their remaining units on this turn, we'll win. Nice. I think we can do it.
So shall it be. Lock complete.
Lock on!
Actions define us. Blast out. On me.
There we go.
Fire at will. Kaboom! Time to bust a cap. We fight as one. Mobilizing. On me.
Yeah,
Kaboom!
we win.
Wham bam. Thank you, man.
Lord Isoroku. I'm gonna call him Lord Iso. I guess I'm just gonna have to pronounce all that. Lord Isoroku. What is it? It is as you said, my lord. We have learned that Tatara and the arms dealer Orzio met in secret on the day before the incident. Good work. Continue with the operation. Your wish is my command. Orzio, not a man to be trifled with. Partnering with such a man, has the Tatara clan foregone their honor and ran too true to this vainglorious ambitions? Is it truly just for greed? What are his true motives? Okay, on to mission 7. Nathan found his advance blocked by a fortress atop Mount Sengoku, the most well-defended installation in the whole of Zepang. Yet again, a foe unlike any Nathan could have ever foreseen had been fervently awaiting his arrival. So there lies Mount Sengoku. The whole mountain has been turned into a fort. It's known to be a key strategic installation for protecting the approach to the Japanese heartland. This looks like one tough nut to crack. We can expect heavy casualties in our next engagement. Sir, a transmission from the enemy. What? From the Japanese army? Patch me through. Sir, just one moment. This transmission code is... This code is Colonel Lindbergh, sir. Impossible. The Colonel? It's been a long time, Nathan. We haven't said a word to each other since that exercise. Colonel Lindbergh, I'm just glad you're alive. Truly, truly glad. So the report's true. You crash landed on the Zepang side. Please hold on just a little longer. I'll be there for you soon. Can you tell me your location, sir? Nathan, while I'm indeed in the fortress, I am not, however, a prisoner. I am choosing not to return to Artemisia. What do you mean? Colonel, please. Nathan, you are still young and there is hope. Have you ever given thought to what the true meaning of world peace might be? Colonel, I don't understand what you're speaking of. Nathan, I've been thinking for a very, very long time. What truly was the war that embroiled the whole world? What was the Battle of Zeltzer that scarred our beautiful mountains and forests? One day, I finally met a man who gave me the answers, a man of passion, filled with a good heart. That man said this to me. Let this fight be the last sacrifice in the name of peace. The history of man is but a repetition of war. Nonetheless, there should be a way to end all conflicts in this world. Nathan, unless I have been mistaken, you have always believed in my vision. Will you help me realize this vision of mine? Stand with me, Nathan. I am lending my hand to the Zipanese now, but I am sure at the end of the last battle that we can make a true and lasting peace. I am old and you are young. This will be a fight to save all of humanity. The three of us together, working hand in hand, can purge all war from the face of this world. And not just conflict and strife. We can eliminate hunger and poverty too from our world. I believe that others who share my beliefs will find their way here as well. I wish that you would be the first among my comrades. Nathan, please listen to what I have to say. You should not have to needlessly throw your life away here. This is my last command to you as your ranking officer. Stand by my side and join me. Colonel, you can't be serious. What happened to Colonel Lindbergh, the hero of Artemisia? We all came here to find you. Let's go back home, to Artemisia. I cannot brand you a traitor. I'm sorry it has come to this, Nathan. Your loyalty to your country is commendable. But being trapped in the old-fashioned notion of a nation will never allow you to make my real, lasting change. Dante has already agreed to join me. He understood my teachings. You and your unwavering, simplistic beliefs. It looks like further talk will simply be a waste of time. Very well then, do what you feel is the right thing to do. And after you become the last sacrifice in the name of peace, I hope you will watch over me from above. Colonel, wait, Colonel! Sir, we are detecting movement from the fortress. Come on, Colonel. You were supposed to be the hero of Artemisia. So, you're just going to stand there? Hey, Nathan, get it together. Colonel Lindbergh was my hero. But I don't know what to think anymore. I don't want to fight the Colonel. I can't fight against him. That's fine, I'll assume command. It's not yet my time to die in a place like this. That was close. All units, casualty and damage report. Shell impacts reported near our headquarters. Currently confirming damage status among all units. Roger that. Prepare the soldiers for an assault. Wolfram to all unit leaders. Hold your fire until I command. Nathan, what are you doing? The Colonel is serious. He's determined to take us down right here and now. That leaves me with only one option. I have to stop him myself. Then I'll drag him back to Artemisia. I could use your help, Wolfram. Nathan. All units prepare to repel the enemy. Commence the assault. Okay. Ooh, what are these? Strikers. Oh, okay, yeah. These are long-range units and radar units. What do radar units do? Guess they'll explain it to us, probably. Strikers are long-range units. Or indirect units. So there's a factory over there, so we should probably head that way. Yeah. Do we have a headquarters? We do. We have a headquarters. So we've got to leave some to guard the headquarters. Okay, let's just go this way.
This is no time for standing around. Blazing a trail.
We're needed. Moving. Doing me best.
Really needed that coffee. That's where we need to be.
Never put long-range units in front. I guess radar units are just like scouts of some sort? I don't know. Ooh, we got a heavy metal.
If my grandmother had wheels, she'd be a wagon.
Nice. So we've got striker, heavy striker, radar. Radar units that detect enemy units through the fog of war, showing them as red blips. You can attack these blips with direct attacks or attacks from long range. Nice. Yeah, so it's a special kind of recon unit. We need to leave... Let's leave one tank here at the headquarters. Oh, we've already got a base here. So why don't we just build a tank to guard the headquarters?
Radar online. I don't believe violence is the answer.
Long range fire support. Moving. Doing me best.
Obsidor? That's a weird name. Is that another country? Whoa, they're all over the place. One of the bases of the fortress is under attack. At this rate... Don't panic. Victory can't be ours until we secure the inside of the fortress. We're going to assault and capture the base. However, if we rush in, we will be vulnerable to a counter-assault. We should use the radar unit. Enemy units will be marked through the fog of war. That's fine, they were a decoy. Man, they have a lot of forces. Nathan, you're going to move your forces into the fortress, right? We have to use the striker unit. The striker is a unit that can attack enemies from a long distance. I can see another melee brewing. It looks like in order to make the most use of the striker unit, secure lines of sight to enemy units is an absolute necessity.
We're needed. May the road rise up to meet
Awesome, we can shoot this guy.
110%. Five. Lots of love. Five. Lots of love.
So of course, indirect can't be counterattacked. but you can't move and use an indirect attack. You have to already, they have to already be in range. Yeah, there's a lot of guys headed here. We're gonna have to leave a force to protect the base. Here they come. We'll be ready for them. This AI seems smarter than before. Because I see some units turning back.
What's das about? Go! Go!
The spot is safe.
Still don't really know how the radar works. I haven't seen any red blips. I guess I'm just not close enough to the enemy.
Wham bam! Thank you, ma'am.
Uh-oh. Finally. I'm seeing a red blip now. So that's what they're talking about. We don't know what kind of unit it is, but we can attack it if we had something over there. Oh no! Indirect units. Phooey. They've got a lot of units up there. I like how your units level up or go up in rank and get stronger as the battle progresses. Pretty sweet. In Advance Wars, your units got weaker as you progress. Because they still take damage and get weaker that way, but they don't lose ammo or
Expanding area of influence.
or fuel. So they increase in rank and get stronger. If you can heal them at bases or cities, then you end up with a big army of really strong machines.
Wham bam! Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, I knew those indirect units were going to be a problem. This whole battle is showing the power of indirect combat. Annoying.
Tough as nails.
Saw that coming. Well, not really, but I should probably try sending some units through there to attack from that side.
Metal's rolling out.
Just takes so long to get through the forest. That's why I didn't want to take my forces that way. See, that's why I didn't want to go through this forested area, because I knew they would line up a lot of indirect to make it difficult to get through. Ah, perfect. I can attack them. Very nice. Yeah, I'm liking this radar thing now.
We're needed. 110%. Fire. Lots of love.
We fighters won.
Get off your feet. Hurry up and let them have it. Shut up, kid.
Wait, what? Oh, that's a factory.
Sir, your orders?
Oh, nice, we can capture that.
Received.
Ouch. One-shotted, darn it. Ha. Oh man. Ah, it won't do much.
Sir, your orders? Double time!
Commander, we acquired documents from the enemy facility. They seem to outline the existence of an advanced military weapon. Great job. With this, we'll be able to develop a new fighter model. Looking at these specifications, its mobility is unmatched. Truly a machine suited for one of our own aces. We need to hurry our plans and build one for the next fight.
Commander.
Wait, they don't even have a base here, or a factory here, do they? Whoa.
Metal's rolling out.
So is there any enemy units here at all? We may be really close to winning if we can just kill the last few enemies.
Gunship awaiting orders. Using the terrain.
Wait, oh. There we go.
Ring the ring.
Ah, there's still quite a few left.
On me, Todd. Out and at 'em. Fire. Lots of love. May the road rise up to meet you.
Perfect.
Fire. Lots of love.
Let's see if we can win it on this turn. If this is the last unit, we probably can. And I don't know though.
Let them have it.
Ooh, maybe we can.
Commander. Metal's rolling out. My kind of target. Wham, bam. Thank you, man.
Yes! Was that the last one? Ah, abandoned Sengoku Fortress. We're getting out of here. Nathan, until we meet again. Colonel Lindbergh, wait, please don't hang up. Tell me where you are. I'm coming after you. Ha, you've become a formidable fighter, my boy. However, you still lack strength and precision during an assault. I know that you surely have the talent and skill to do a lot better than this. Why won't you return to Artemisia, where you belong? The kingdom of Artemisia is the true invader. This was also the case in the Great War. What did they teach you in the academy about the Battle of Zeltzer? You were most certainly taught that it was just another fight to protect our country, weren't you? Nathan, that couldn't be further from the truth. The old king did nothing more than deceive the people of Artemisia for his own nefarious ends. The peace Artemisia enjoyed was simply a false pretense. The very fact that king fell not from atop his throne, but was brought down whilst on his aircraft was certainly just like him to die in such an undignified way. The Battle of Zeltzer was most certainly not one which was waged to protect the peace. It was a mournful war of failed invasion. The red carpet which the king walked upon, while spouting promises of world peace, was steeped red with sacrifice. No one knew anything, and no one even cared to. No one learnt from the errors of the past, nor did they want to. The halcyon skies of Artemisia, what a bunch of lies. The bodies of the fallen lay like nothing more than rotting fruit on red-soaked ground. During the Battle of Zeltzer, I couldn't protect my wife and child, but I have come to think of you as something like my son. And yet you tried to kill me without a hesitation. My son, a son filled with such a strong sense of justice. And at times, Nathan, that sense of justice has hurt me dearly. You knew nothing of Artemisia's past, who never questioned it. I never truly knew you, Nathan. Not be so lenient with you next time. Will you still wish to continue this conflict? Let Zekigahara be here, where we end this peace once and for all? I fight against you, not as your former officer, but as a man who fights to protect the world's peace. I dedicate my whole being to my goals. I will rid this world of petty people like yourself who threaten the fabric of the peace. Fare you well. Hold on, Colonel! Artemisia, everything he said, it can't be true. Plot is very interesting. Oh well, we'll have to figure out what's going on later. It's hard to tell who's the bad guy and who's fighting for the right reasons. But we'll figure that out as we go along. For now, I have been Mac. Thank you for joining me for a day, and I'll catch you on the next day that I am Mac.